Tezpur University is recognized as one of the best educational institutions in the country. Its overwhelming campus is packed with beautiful architecture and is lush with greenery. The campus is surrounded by large water bodies, which contributes substantial offset to the ecosystem of the campus. Several species of trees, birds, and animals depend on these water bodies for their fair share of subsistence.
So in Tezpur University, we have primarily two water bodies. One is here in front of the ISSS building, and which is also connected to the one small water body out there just behind the Povitra, which is fragmented by the pathway that goes to the transit men's hostel. But first one is this, the pond in front of the ISSS building, and another is the pond which is there in front of the BC Bungalow, Niribali. Every habitat have different, means every landscape have different habitats. University also, within the campus we have the different habitat, like the small vegetation piece is there, water bodies are there, that these tools are there. So they have their different roles in terms of their structure and function. So when we have the good water quality in these water bodies, they will able to support numbers of the aquatic species in terms of the plants and animals, and that will actually will have to give the good biodiversity in the campus also. Drainage that goes to the water bodies, particularly from the hostels, and that actually directly lead to the water body, and which actually the drainage that it is come from the kitchen waste also, I think toilets and bathrooms also there. So all the waste expenditures, I would say, from the hostels, they reach to the water body, and which actually affect the physical chemical properties of the water, and then that will actually improve to increase or rapid growth of the certain phytoplanktons, and then that's why we find that there are numbers of the water hatches growing there. So if they grow all there, then they will block the sunlight penetrations down the surface of water body, and then if it is so, then there will be the problem in terms of the dissolved oxygen concentration, and if so, if the dissolved oxygen concentration is poor, then it will get suffocated all those organisms which are underwater, and then at one point of time it will happen that there is the abrupt death of these aquatic organisms, particularly the plants, and then once they die, and it will go on degraded, some kind of pungent span rotting will take place, and then actually make the water unusable.
The degradation of these water bodies not only hampers the ecosystem of Tezpur University, but also the livelihood of the local fishermen. The aquatic life of these water bodies acts as a source of income for these fishermen. So, as students of Tezpur University, it is our duty to preserve these water bodies and also apply adequate measures to clean these drains which are released directly into the water bodies. With camera person Manas Pratim Ray, myself Ambarish Bordoloi.